Greetings everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. In today's presentation, I will be going through the FAS 60 insurance accounting concept of contract duration. Now this video is part of a video mini-series where I will be going through the FAS 60 conceptual components and breaking it apart into individualized videos that I will be delivering to you. Now, the goal of this is to enhance the learning environment by providing these concepts in smaller video sizes that are better understood by you. So with that said, let's get started. So FAS 60 defines all insurance contracts as either one of two durations. All insurance contracts under FAS 60 are categorized as either short duration contracts or long duration contracts, and this will be dependent on the terms of the contract. So short duration contracts are contracts that are enforced for a fixed short period of time. So this is usually in periods of 6 months to 1 year. Okay, so once the fixed period of time is over, the insurance company may modify the terms of the contract or cancel the contract. Short duration contracts mostly includes your property and casualty contracts, but it is not exclusive to property and casualty contracts. Other contract types may fall within the category of short duration contracts dependent on its terms, the terms of the contract. Does it meet the criteria of a short duration contract? Now, long duration contracts are contracts that are enforced for an extended period of time. They may have terms of non-cancelable or guaranteed renewables and may be effectively enforced in perpetuity. These contracts are typically enforced for periods of greater than 1 year. Long duration contracts mostly includes your life and health insurance contracts. Now, it is very critical that you are categorizing and defining your insurance contract as either short duration contracts or long duration contracts due to the differing accounting treatment that is applied based on the duration of the contract. The premium revenue recognition and the contract liability recognition will differ based on the duration of the contract. So let's get started with the premium revenue recognition. So short duration contracts, premium revenue is recognized proportionally over the period of the contract. And the reason for this is because the premiums are intended to cover the claims that are incurred over the period of the contract. In contrast to this, long duration contracts recognize the premium as they are due. The reason for this is due to the fact that premiums under a long duration contract generally exceeds the claims collected in the early years of the contract, but the claims exceed the premiums in the later years of the contract. Due to this, premium must be recognized as due, and there's another component of liability that must be recognized, which is called future policy benefits, which we will cover next. So, contract liability recognition in both short duration and long duration contracts, unpaid claims and claim adjustment expenses are recognized as they are incurred. So when the event happens that causes the claim to be incurred is when the insurance company must recognize the claim. So it does not matter if the claim has been filed or the claim is not filed, the insurance company must recognize this. And this is where the concept of IBNR, incurred but not reported, comes in. And insurance companies will recognize these claims based on estimates, based on historical data and actuarial assumptions. Now, long duration contracts has an added caveat. Long duration contracts must recognize a concept known as future policy benefits. And this is recognized based on the present value of future policy benefits to be paid out to policyholders. And this is discounted to the present value. And then you take the variance, the difference between this and the premiums expected to be collected, discounted to the present value. So the present value of future policy benefits minus the present value of premium revenue to be collected. Okay, that concludes my presentation on contract duration concept of FAS 60. Please join me in my future videos where I will be going through other FAS 60 concepts. Thank you so much for joining me today, and have a wonderful day.